you all travel in public transports, Ola, Uber, Auto. So do you think it's safe?
Yeah, because I have traveled many times. I never felt anything over there. Like, it was.
I find it safe because it's a registered thing, so that that thing is there. That everything is registered. Even like my parents say, is it fine you people using airport taxis and all? So we be like yes, because it's a registered thing. We don't have to get scared about it.
So everywhere they will say okay that they are safe. We have GPS tracking and all that, but you never know how the driver might turn out to be. So ultimately, who is at fault? It's not the girl. It's not the girl at all who's at fault. It's the man, whoever is doing it. So
His intentions basically. So if you are traveling with a good guy, he will not do anything to you. But if you're traveling with a, you don't know what kind of a mentality person, obviously you're at risk.
So very frequently I travel by Ola and Uber and I use. But yeah, I mean at the same time it is not safe also. You can say a girl is not safe alone at the night actually.
And do you think it's happening because of girls' dressing sense? Why do they blame it?
No, I hate that. That's a reason that's put forth. Like, you're a woman, you should be allowed to wear whatever you want, and if it makes you feel good, so what? It's not supposed to be provocative or anything. I think that's a terrible, terrible reason that some of the government people have even said women dress too provocatively. It's never a woman's fault that she's been molested or raped. It's always, I mean, it's never her fault just because she wears a tank top or whatever. And I mean, I just don't agree with those policies.
Women dress for themselves. They don't do it for showing it to other people. Because the incident when you're talking about Kaman Handi was, I saw the video and the girl was in a decent clothes and everything. But people blame like, oh, girls are wearing such kind of clothes and because of that people are like, no. She was in a decent dress. She was just wearing a jeans and top and even a shawl. And after that also this happened. It's like very shameful.
If you say a girl should change their dressing, sorry. First you have to change your thinking. Simple.
No, I don't believe that. Dressing sense does not matter at all. In foreign country if you'll go, what, I mean everybody wears bikini and nobody cares here. So why in India? I mean we talk about tradition, we talk about culture. So tradition is like what you are, okay, how you present yourself. If you are comfortable wearing bikini and short dress, nobody should tell you like this is wrong, this is wrong.
Absolutely no. Absolutely not. It's the mindset. It's not the dress. We can't say the dressing sense of women is responsible for the mindset of the men. It's the mindset of the men that should change. That means the men should wear dhotis and women start changing themselves.
not at all. It shouldn't even be, because you're allowed to wear whatever the hell you want to. And
Like these days, like we feel like we are not less than a man because, like as you say, we have just watched the movie Dangal today, and that's been an inspiration that even we girls are not less than a boy. But that doesn't mean that even if we go out late, then a guy just can come in and molest us. Sometimes we come from like late just because of some certain reasons, but that doesn't mean that we girls can come late and it makes girls like very cheap or what. So they can't take us for granted just because we are girls and they are boys.